Consef poster design. You're probably wondering, what is Consef? Consef is an acronym that stands for Concept, Science, and Engineering Fair. Concept is the name of the management company that runs MMSA. So we get to participate in their fairs and in their contests. Why is Concept Schools having a design contest? Well, every year they have the Science and Engineering Fair, and they want to have students create posters and promotional designs for the fair. Only students who are in Concept Schools can participate. Since this is a contest open to students in 5th grade through 12th grade, they divide it into 2 divisions. We are only concerned about winning the junior division, which is 5th grade through 8th grade. Your job is to design a poster with the theme, "Be responsible, stop spreading the virus." So, what are your thoughts right now before we move ahead about this topic? What images come to mind? What imagery is this making you think about before I talk about the rules and other things that you have to include in the poster? Maybe write those things down and make a list so that later you can come back and be inspired right away. There is a prize for first place, and it is $250. So the first prize for junior division, remember that's 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, could win $250. First prize for senior division has their own prize. So this would be for junior division. They also have finalists who can win $25. The rules for the contest. First of all, it must be on 8.5 by 11-inch white computer paper. And the paper must be oriented as portrait. So they will only accept designs that are on blank computer paper. Do not draw on your notebook paper that has lines on it. And it must be upright, like in portrait orientation. They do not want landscape orientation. So this image shows that portrait is the tall way. Don't draw the wide way on your paper because they are going to make posters of it, and portrait is the standard for posters. There's some more rules. It must be your own drawing. Do not copy images from the internet because those require copyright. It must be in only black and white. Most students use pencil, and they like to use pencil so they can add shade. Do not use color. They are going to take the winner's design and copy it many times to make posters, and I think they also make t-shirts using this design. Black and white is what is easiest for them. Also, and this is probably the most important rule, it must include the words Concept, Science, and Engineering Fair. Here are some of last year's winners. Take a few minutes to look at this and notice what is good and what is maybe not so good, what could be better. So think about why the judges chose these images. What do you think the artist did well? And what do you think could be better about these images? If you were those kids' art teacher, what would you suggest they change about their drawings to make them a little bit better? Also, looking at these pictures, what do you think the theme was last year? The theme was not the same as it is this year. This year's theme is "Be responsible, stop spreading the virus." What do you think last year's theme was based on what these kids drew? So what do I have to do? Your job is to draw a poster about the topic, "Be responsible, stop spreading the virus." you must write Concept, Science, and Engineering Fair on your poster. You can click on the link here to see what all of the rules are, or you can go back into the slideshow to see the rules. And you have a chance to win $250 if your poster design is selected as the winner.